Hello guys and welcome back to our channel, the Cask Connoisseur, and today we are here for another Christmas special, Chris?
Yeah.
Christmas special, can't wait.
Christmas is a wonderful time
It
of
is.
year. Wonderful time of year.
For beer, whiskey,
Food.
yeah. Presents.
Presents. What else is there to like?
What else is there? Mince pies. So, we're obviously here and it's for a beer for this time around, a winter beer as well. So I don't know if you've noticed over the past week, guys, if you've been looking on our channel, we have been doing a few Christmas specials. We had Solitaire Brewery the other week, and we also had Hook Norton, which you really liked. But today we've got something completely different, and we're going all the way right down to the south of the country to Suffolk, believe it or not, Chris. And we are going to a little village called St. Peter's. Funny enough, the brewery's called St. Peter's.
At least it's easy to remember.
Yeah, I know. That's crazy, isn't it? So, like our previous video, guys, if you haven't seen them, we would love you to. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We've got so much content coming up soon. We've got whiskey and beer. Just whiskey and beer, isn't it?
Yeah. Just whiskey and beer.
Yeah, that's it, basically.
It's what we like.
Yeah, it's what we like. That's it. So, as previously as well, these are all blind tastings. So, me and Chris will discuss the colour. We will then discuss the aroma, the taste and aftertaste, and then I will compare it to the official tasting notes. And then we can just conclude and say, look, do we like this or do we not? Shall we crack on and get this bottle open then, Chris?
Let's go to the good bit.
Yeah, the good bit is always.
Point. We're trying beer.
Yes, we are trying beer indeed. Absolutely right.
Mind you, of course, my wife would say I'm trying all the time.
Yes, definitely. Oh,
You're not supposed to agree there, Luke, by the way.
Oh, no.
But
anyway. Look at the colour of that, Chris?
Well,
that is
dark.
But it's not a stout. I would say that's not stout. I'd go more porter / mild.
Well, so I'd probably go a bit more mild than porter.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is dark.
That is dark.
That is very nice.
Oh. I'm getting a good aroma there, Chris. A lot of licorice, chocolate, slight coffee.
Yeah, coffee's in there. Licorice, treacle,
yeah.
fruit. I mean, this is
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah.
This is Christmas.
This is Christmas.
This is Christmas. It might be a winter ale, but it's Christmas.
Yeah, it's definitely Christmas. Oh God, that smells amazing, doesn't it?
That is lovely.
That is lovely.
Yeah, I could sit and sniff this all day.
Yeah.
Imagine I get bored after a minute or two, and then we go.
We have got.
Let's do the proper. Let's do the bit. We absolutely hate trying it.
I always say take the first sip, but you can never get anything on the first sip. So let's.
First sip, I'd probably ignore because I have to admit,
yeah,
that first sip, that's a little bit too treacle for me. I'll get the coffee and chocolate on the finish.
Oh, that is. So I'm picking up that roasted malted barley when it's been going through the mashing process. The chocolate, chestnut, literally Christmas right there in a glass.
It's Christmas flavours, and it's Christmas. Well, strangely, it's Christmas flavours. But what I tell you Suffolk means to me is sunshine and beaches.
Yeah.
And it's like, late summer when you go on the beach and there's that sharpness in the air, that kind of ozone-y and flinty kind of, and there's that. It's equally Christmas.
But it's not sunshine and beaches, that's all I'm going to say.
No, it's definitely way more than that.
This isn't a summer beer.
This is a complex beer. And you're right, Luke. No, this is not one for the summer, but this time of year,
perfect. I can actually imagine, sitting, I don't know, let's say, if I had a mince pie right in front of me right now, that and that together would be perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'd actually try this on cask.
Yeah. I'm very impressed with this. You know what gets me? I always think of bottles as being thin, watery beer with no flavour, no complexity, and it's kind of like, well, I need a beer.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the only reason you drink them. I
No.
think how good this would be on
definitely.
Cask. I mean, it's good enough on bottle.
This
is. You don't need to go to the pub to enjoy a good beer with this. I can tell you that.
And it's interesting. So, St Peter's Brewery, which commenced brewing from 1996, so quite a new brewery. The thing that I like there is the bottle. And what I did actually find out is that when they first started, basically, they took the idea from an original gin bottle. So it's a bit different to what all these other breweries are doing out in the world, where they just make a normal standard bottle and put it right on the shelf. This one, though, is more, the actual skill that's gone into it. From here, I feel like, though, I'm picking up a pint worth of Cavonia. With the shape of that bottle, I feel like, is that medicine?
No, it's a Cavonia type bottle. Yeah. It's a 19th century gin bottle.
Yeah.
And of course, what I like about it is the fact that shape is not necessarily ideal for putting it into a box. So they have less bottles per space.
Yes.
And what I like is that the people who go around going, oh, we can add an extra 4 bottles to this volume. They haven't done that. They've done that, so that is a pleasure to look at. I mean, there's clear reference to St. Peter's with keys and the crow, but I'm not really sure what that reference to St. Peter is. But anyway, somebody religious.
Some historic connection there, really.
Yeah, it's definitely historic. And yeah,
I think it's just amazing.
It is amazing.
I think we ought to find out about what this actual beer symbolises.
It'd be good to see what they say. See if we've got it.
Let's see if we've got it right. Okay. So first thing that I can see from the back here, Chris, and I don't know if you can pick it up, hoppy. I'm not getting hoppy.
No, those are not what I'd associate with hop flavours.
Yeah.
I mean, there's lots of flavours going on, and there could be a hop in there that I just don't recognise as hop, but there's a lot of flavours.
I'm getting Christmas cake. So it says Christmas cake, rich aroma with a hint of treacle.
Treacle's a bit more of a hint.
Treacle's a bit more of a hint, but I was more thinking mince pie than Christmas pudding, even though both are exactly the same, nearly. Well,
I'd go with a mince pie on this.
I think a mince pie.
Yeah, I'd go with mince pie with this. I think that would be very good. I mean, the treacle, the first sip, the treacle to my mind was overpowering. As you go down the drink, the more you drink of it, the more balanced that treacle's becoming.
Now, here's a question, Chris. How strong is it?
Well, I haven't a clue. I'd have to look at the bottle. You trusted me to be able to read something.
You. Yeah.
Okay, guys. I know why I like this. And possibly, Luke, why you like it. 6.5%. That is a proper drink.
That is a proper beer. That is a proper Christmas drink.
Yeah, definitely.
Now,
by the fire, mince pie,
watching, I don't know, Home Alone or something, one of your favourite Christmas movies.
Elf. Let's go for Elf. Of course, as you can see across this jumper, because it's the only Christmas jumper I've actually got, maybe Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's a good way.
Yeah.
I would say, though, guys, is if you're going to have that at the pub, please leave the car at home, walk to the pub, and get your missus to pick you up later on.
Yeah, but it's all right you're saying about walk to the pub. It's okay if it's downhill. Who wants to walk to the pub when it's uphill?
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Excuse me about that, guys. We've got a little puppy here at the house today, and it's barking mad, bless him.
It's probably spooked itself with its own reflection.
Yeah. Have a guess, though, actually. The dog's name is called Whiskey.
What a surprise.
Oh,
I wonder who that belongs to. Love him.
Yeah.
Love him to bits, as long as he keeps quiet.
Yeah, as long as he keeps quiet. But no, I think I really enjoyed this beer, Chris. You know what? It's a beautiful beer. Perfect. I think it's just got the taste of Christmas right there on the palate.
No, definitely one
to
be drinking at this time of year.
Yeah, definitely.
And I think on that, Luke, we better go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy Christmas to you all.
Happy Christmas.